Good Sunday morning to you. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Welcome into Weekend Recharge. I'm LaRosa.
And I'm Paul Goodlow. Well, inquiring minds want to know, where in the world is winter? Temperature-wise, it feels more like perhaps late October than early.
Those are closer to your average highs. You know, something a little wacky's going on. So let's give you a snapshot, the big picture as we get you recharged from the weekend and help you plan that week ahead. It's above average still by 10 to 20 degrees in that area in orange. The bookends here, rainy South Florida, stormy Northwest. That's going to continue, so we'll time out all the rain as you get ready for back to work and school for Monday. Oh, we will, Dr. Postel, thank you. Let's head into the west and a live look at San Francisco. You've got cloudy skies. Visibility is pretty good. You have the Golden Gate Bridge in view, and the roadway seems to be mostly dry, but we do have some showers, and you know, low clouds can really kind of wreak havoc with the airport. And already this morning we have some conditions that are delaying inbound flights at SFO. Right now, temps into the 50s and the delays of about an hour. So folks heading into San Francisco being held at their gate on average by about an hour. Some of that low cloudiness right now. But I'll tell you, it's not going to improve a whole lot over the next few days. Yes, we need the rain, but it is going to be kind of nasty travel. And you can see with our water vapor imagery how all of that just continues to funnel into the Pacific Northwest, and today is no different. We have just mainly light showers around San Francisco. You're starting to see some of that snow in through the northern Sierra Nevada. So pass level areas will be a little bit dicey. We've seen some compacted snow roads along those interstates, especially along I-92. You head up the 5 into Seattle, and it's been rain for you, but again, there you go, Snoqualmie Pass. We saw some live pictures earlier, and they are really kind of nasty driving conditions there, and chains a must. But we were talking about how much the rain is needed. We talk so much about the drought, and of course, for good reason. It's extremely bad, exceptional in California, but also Pacific Inland, Northwest there from Spokane, for example, also Eastern Oregon State. They're in that extreme drought category. So another 1 to 2+ inches of rainfall through Wednesday, much needed. But here's the problem, Paul, when you get maybe half a foot or more of precipitation, could be looking at river issues over the
Atlantic or much of the Northeast, except you head to the mountains, you do see some snow up there.
Yeah, but you know, one of those big examples, of course, is Buffalo, because you think about the epic snowstorms that they have there. Not so much this year.
Yeah, one of the Winter Storm Delphi we're watching that last weekend,
right.
And now this weekend, pretty quiet across the nation, except out towards the West Coast.
Yeah, this is where the action is and has been and will continue to be for sure as you look at all the rain. So today, places like Portland
have this warmth here, and we have some storms that try to form. There's no chance we can get storms or snow from the storms because it's way too warm.
I mean, even the low temperatures are above freezing. I mean, that's a problem. But we are watching that coastal system. A couple questions, though, still some uncertainty. When we say that, it's a lot about the placement. We don't see at all in any of the models any kind of raging blizzard or anything like that. We certainly will get the rain. Charleston, South Carolina, we think Monday night into Tuesday because of it. All right, let's look at the water vapor imagery, because without clouds, you can really pick out the weather features. And this is what we're looking at here. This spin, area of low pressure, right now not producing much in the way of clouds or even precipitation, but as it moves to the east, what it does is it encounters the Appalachian Mountains, and on the other side of it, you've got the warm Gulf Stream. There's a contrast in temperature here. That helps develop a surface low pressure on that side of the Appalachian. So that's exactly what we think is going to happen there. That moisture is pulled in. That's going to translate into some rain. We know it's a very deep low that's going to develop, so that's going to translate into some windy conditions. But the placement is key, right, for where that rain's going to fall, and of course how windy and what those coastal impacts will be. So by tomorrow, rain produced in the Appalachian Mountains, but also along the eastern end of North Carolina and South Carolina, and then the Outer Banks here come Monday night. There may be a few spots in those higher elevations cold enough to see a little bit of mix, but really nothing to write home about. So for places like Cape Hatteras, so you've got sunshine today. The rain for you is tomorrow, and it clears out and moves on by Tuesday with some sunshine. We've got this weekend going. What about next weekend? Dr. Greg Postel already is looking ahead for us.